Hi, you're here and you now have a baby. Congratulations. The purpose of this program is to do postpartum exercises. This is for if you have no complications. You need to contact your physician and make sure it's okay to start postpartum exercises. So I'm assuming if you've clicked on this, your physician has told you, yes, start postpartum exercises. These are kind of beginner and will progress. If you have issues, abdominal issues, and you have a diastasis recti, you need to contact your physician about seeing a physical therapist. This is not something that you just work through on your own. You need to find out exactly what's going on and have somebody help you with that. Without further ado, let's get started on getting started back in exercise. First exercise we're going to do, which you already know, is going to be diaphragmatic breathing. So I'm going to do this in sitting today. You can do it lying down, whatever's comfortable for you. So I'm in this cross-legged position and I'm going to breathe in. Making sure I'm getting it from the belly. I'm going to try it lying down. Not doing as well with my diaphragmatic breathing and sitting, so we're going to do this in a lying down position. Okay, let's start again. Okay, I'm going to roll to my side and come up slowly. Very important. Okay, the next exercises we're going to do is going to be involving a pillow. So I'm going to grab that real quick. And we are going to lie on our back and we're going to do some squeezes. So pelvic is tilted slightly and I'm going to squeeze. As I'm squeezing, I'm exhaling. Relax, inhale. So the whole goal of where we are now, keep doing your squeezes, is that we're trying to make sure that we're strengthening all the muscles postpartum to get you started so that when you get back to your exercise program, you feel comfortable and you don't have any pain. You're not going to have to address issues with low back pain, hip pain. Just squeezing the pillow. Keep going with that. I'm going to just check to see what our next exercise is. Bent knee dead bug. Good. Okay. You can stop with squeezes, put your pillow aside. Now what we're going to be doing is going to be a bent knee dead bug. So that dead bug is this position. So previously the legs straighten with a dead bug. We're going to keep them bent because we need to make sure, since those abdominals have been stretched out and are a little bit weak from your pregnancy, that we start off slowly and safely. If you have any pain with this, you need to stop. So I'm just alternating and tapping that foot on the floor if you can get it to the floor. You can also just stay here if you'd like. All right, let's go through and we're going to do 10, keeping the knees bent, breathing. If there's one thing that is the most important about all of this, it's getting that breathing. Okay, let's rest for a second on that. Bring your knees into your chest. Take some good deep breaths. So today's exercises are going to be exercises that this is the first time that you've exercised since you've given birth. So these would be something that I would do probably every day for now, because they are definitely exercises that could be done daily without hurting yourself or without over exercising, bothering any kind of tendons. It's not like you're going to be doing squats every day. This is to re-educate. Okay, the next exercise we're going to be doing is called candle core breathing. What is candle core breathing? It's using an object. So you can use any type of object. I'm going to use a pillow. And keep in mind, you don't have to be in this position. You can sit in a chair to do this as well. This is just what's easy for me right now. So if I'm in this position, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pretend like I'm on a game show. And you know, on a game show, you have to, like Family Feud, you have to press the button. You're going to press the button as you exhale. So I'm going to take a deep breath. As I exhale, I'm pressing down. When I press down, my abdominals come in. So keep doing this with me as I'm talking to you. My abdominals come in and they tighten. At the same time, my pelvic floor lifts. So this is strengthening your abdominals and your pelvic floor at the same time. Inhale. Okay, I'm going to recommend 6 to 10 of those for the candle core breathing. The next exercises you're going to do, if you have a band, we're going to put this band around our legs. Once or twice, it's completely up to you. And we're going to come down into this position. Use a pillow if you need to. Let me do this from the side where you can see me better. Okay, and we're going to come out and in. Out, just bringing those knees out. We're doing a banded clamshell. Out and in. So let's say day one, you've just started this, you're going to do 10 repetitions of each exercise. If the doctor has allowed you to go for your walk, you're going to start going back and doing your walking or your cardiovascular exercise, kind of keeping it low intensity for now. The next time you do this, you could probably add 10%. So we're going to work up to where you're doing a couple of sets of 12 to 15. And that's what I want you to think about. If you can, write down, like plan it out, because you're going to have to make time for your exercise now. So you can write out what you're going to do, or write out 12 to 15 repetitions. I'm going to start the video and this is what I'm doing that day. Be consistent about it. Okay, now the final exercise that we're going to do, I'm going to remove the band, is going to be a leg raise. So I want you to think about something, because these leg raises are pretty basic, but what I want you to think about is the positioning here. So I'm going to make sure I flatten that back. I've got my hands over my abdominals to to making sure they're coming in, excuse me, and then I'm going to come up and down. Just raising the leg up to the height of the knee. There is no need to take that leg all the way up like this. So the whole time it's getting my abdominals activated. So this is not just a leg exercise. This is a core exercise. This is getting the hip flexor of this leg. So we're going to do 10 repetitions. Now I do want to tell you that if you feel, because I've got my hands on my abdominals, if you feel any type of separation of your abdominals in through here, that's when you need to notify your doctor because you may need to see a physical therapist. And of course, you're going to do this on both sides. And if you can only do 6, that's okay too. You do what you can do. Okay, there is your beginning of your postpartum exercise that you're going to be performing and progressing. Add repetitions as you can. If you have any pain or problems, make sure you contact your physician. Thank you. Have a good day.